And we're live. Hello everyone. We are back once again, and we are festive vibes only. Today we've got a social race in Silverstone. It's an off-season race, so there's no points on offer, but we're going to make things a little bit interesting for ourselves and go for cockpit cam today. See how we do in the hot seat, as it were. I'm Makeplace, and I am back with another live stream for your entertainment. To those, if any of you are watching. At the moment, we're just waiting for the lobby to be set up. We're a little bit delayed today. Well, we're an hour early because the social race includes all three tiers of RPL: bronze, gold, and silver. So, and also diamond. So we've got a mixture. Car's going to be set to equal performance. It should be good. And then, we're an hour early. 7 o'clock start, but we've been pushed back by 15 minutes. So we're just waiting for lobby to be confirmed, and then we'll hop in and we'll get going. Checking the stream's all good. Yeah, it seems all good to me. And we've of course made it a little bit more Christmassy on the stream today. To rein in that Christmas cheer across the live stream. So might as well do a few practice laps whilst waiting, so we might get going on a couple of those. Cockpit cam we've got going on makes it a little bit more tricky to see where we're going. Now we've got a lobby invite now, so we'll hop into the lobby and hopefully we can get going soon. Everyone's hot on the joins. That'll be good to see. And honestly, I never get to go in the Mercedes, so I think we're just going to hop in there for today. I don't think it matters what car we go in. We'll take the seat of Kimi Andrea Antonelli. See what we got in the lobby today. See if there's anyone we recognise. So, two drivers from bronze. Two drivers from gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers from Diamond tier, 2 drivers from Bronze. We've got Froby, Nearly Psycho, Golf Boy, Quick Pig from Silver tier, who we know, and Braden also. No one else, which is a shame, but got a couple in tentative, JDM in there as well. So yeah, we'll see who joins up. Should, if everyone accepts, have about 16, 17 drivers, which is not too bad for Monday night with no points on offer. Got more to come still. So yeah, this is going to be very different to what we're used to. Don't expect to qualify extremely high, considering we've got some fast drivers in here. And of course all on equal cars, so the fast guys should be very fast. The other one basically is in the McLaren. We do have 50% race distance today with 26 laps, and quali is in fact one shot, so that's one. I didn't realise it was one shot, but yeah, makes things interesting. Could spice up the grid. Just got to keep it on track. We are in cockpit cam, so that's more tricky than you think. Should have a quick stream today, about 45, 46 minutes. I've got the chat down here today, so I'll try and keep an eye on it if anyone pops in. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Slightly different streaming setup. We've got the iPhone providing the main feed over here, and the laptop's down on the ground just doing the streaming, so that's not got a camera on it. And yeah, we're running NDI across the PC to the Mac for the main feeds. The last couple of drivers now. Unsure if we have a commentator today. Ooh, it's Christmas. see if there's any more settings that we've missed out. Car damage been set to off. Interesting. Are we going? Is the lobby ready? We are ready. Let's go. Have to remember to put the setup on before we go to track, because it is one-shot quali. And yes, a social race on Silverstone, got a Christmas special. No points on offer, but it's just a bit of fun before the Christmas break, and then we'll be back in the new year with a new league. So we are going to be spicing things up a little bit for ourselves, and we're going to be going into cockpit cam, just to make it a little bit more interesting. No, I don't know if anyone else will be in cockpit cam. All I know is we will be. We haven't really done much practice. We haven't really done any setups, so yeah, we're just gonna try and have some fun and try and race against the guys in the upper divisions and the lower divisions, all on equal performance. We should be interesting to see where we are. Probably middle of the pack, and yeah, we'll see what we can get out of the race. Silverstone set up on, so I just need to make sure. Go. Yeah, we definitely chose Silverstone, not Singapore, because that would be a disaster. Number of laps, we want minimum, and tyre select soft. So yeah, we're good to go. As soon as the green light comes on, 1 lap for quali, and in theory, if we just keep it on track, that should be enough to get us up the field, judging by the fact that most people will go off. But then I might go off as well, so who knows. P4, let's go, we'll take that. I don't know how many people have abstained from quali. I imagine the Diamond guys might be going from the back, who knows, but that gives us a good, blimey. Did not expect to be that far up, genuinely. I'll take it. 1.4 seconds off the top, and then we had quite a few drivers, a couple of drivers DSQ'd, and the rest, God, I don't know what happened there. I haven't got a clue. I imagine some people are sort of, you know, taking it easy for last to first challenges or whatever. We'll take it. If quali's anything to go by, we should be left in the dust by top 2 drivers pretty quickly. And of course it's raining. Always fun. Maybe we won't get left as quickly. Who knows? But if we're going to dry at some point in the race, maybe it's worth keeping some tyre life. Yeah, but we're just having some fun today, so it doesn't really matter. Car setup's good. We've got some downforce on the car. Let me just double check how much downforce we have. Not much at all. Maybe we want to be increasing this a little bit by 4. Yeah, maybe by 4. But ultimately, you know, it's going to a dry race, so we don't want to have too much upset of what we've got. So you never know what the rain's going to do in this rate in the game. We could have an early pit stop, earlier than we think, and then we're going to need all the downforce. Oh, sorry, all the drag reduction we need. Just check the lobby. What we're saying on timings. $19:36. Cool, we've got a minute before we go. Hopefully we don't get absolutely whomped in the first corner. Just realised that in cockpit cam the spray might be the spray might be really bad.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Okay, there's a lot more grip than I thought originally.
Okay, DRS is now available.
DRS? Doesn't seem like the conditions are good enough.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
You say dries are the fastest. Crazy. I mean, I've got personal meetings behind me, apparently. What's going on with the weather? There's no way mediums should survive, or any kind of slick. He's gaining on me.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Yeah, definitely the traction zones, the Inters are doing more work. But it's not by much. Okay, gear 7 wasn't working here before, now it is. Track's getting a bit drier.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Tricky thing in cockpit cameras, you get close to the car ahead and you can't exactly see where your front wing is. I'm going to have to try and be very careful when I overtake or go for a move. Now I'm just going to have the straight line speed there.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, it's tricky to put the power down low speed corners now.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Tell you what, if that medium runner can keep their tyres alive, they're going to jump to nearly the top.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Okay, copy that.
I don't know if this is the right strategy, but Hey, someone else is making it work, so let's see what we
Light
can
rain
do.
will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
This is going to be slippery, slidey
Perfect job
central.
on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Just need to get out the pits.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on. Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
Lots of people in the pits.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
We've gained 2 seconds on Braden there, so we did jump him, which is good. Just need to get past COCKPIIT now.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds.
I think I lost the seconds there.
car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
I got a bit spicy. Just outbreak myself there a little bit. That intro is still rather fast.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 9.9 seconds.
Damn it. Couldn't see the limit there. Nice.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
That was a last minute dive. Yeah, the Inter still have mega grip off corners like that, slow speed.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Yeah, high-speed corners like that. Always going to be good.
And gap to the car in front, 15.8 seconds.
God damn it. How's he done that?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
God damn. Talk about a DRS train.
Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Just went in the side of me there. Nearly cycle still behind, that's good. That is good. Green flag. Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds. Now we should see what we have. Nearly Cycler, of course, one of our arch nemesis in the last year's championship. He had a faster car than me.
Box, box, we're coming in this lap. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. delay on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
These tyres have felt better. Down some time there. Interesting. If we go another maybe 2-3 laps, we could probably get the softs on. Just wait for it to be fully dry. Not sure how the two kick Salvers behind ended up together again. I'm pretty sure they were on complete different strategies as well.
Okay, clear.
It's not been a bad race. We were up there in quali. P3 we started the race. Dropped a few in the opening laps whilst we got used to the rain and the conditions with the cockpit cam. And then, yeah, we've had a good strategy and then some good pace. We did lose quite a bit of time behind the Inter's car. Someone who didn't box and was out on the intermediate tyre. Had great traction out of corners in the conditions. I think that needs to be a 7.3 there now. Need to remember gear 2 through there.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, it's got no grip remaining.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
We should have enough tyre life to get to the end, I think.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 21.8 seconds. It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 25.9 seconds.
Got a better edge at that time.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 27.6 seconds.
Woo! Good battling, Froby. Damn. That was on the cusp. GG's on the position. Drove better than me throughout the race. So you got the so I got 3 seconds, and yeah, good battling. That was fun. Nearly Psycho coming back to 13 seconds behind.
Why did his car isn't so happy?
Yes, Toto, we do. We need to unlock the pace, as it were. But oh, he's watching. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I must admit, if the rain stopped a bit earlier, I think he would have had me. So I was just keeping the ERS high, and then on that last lap, I was just had enough to stay ahead. But yeah, well, congrats on the position. Enjoy watching that one back. First time in the cockpit cam. Lots of fun. Those diamond guys and gold guys are very fast. I most likely will get promoted, but yeah, I kind of wish I was in silver next year, to be honest. That would be my preference, because I just enjoy battling the guys in there, to be honest. See how things pan out in New Year. Anyway, going to wrap up the stream here, so anyone who did tune in, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you very soon, most likely in the new year, for a new season of RPL Live. Cheers everyone, speak soon, bye.